Hi, I'm Rebecca Ward, and I'm so glad that you decided to watch this video on our checklist series about how to have a healthy bedroom. And we will have a checklist available for you to download. The link will be in the notes on the video, and I hope you find this useful and helpful while you are at home and you can maximize your enjoyment of your house. All right, so I am actually recording this from my bedroom, and you can see I have a lot of natural light in here. It's one of the reasons why I actually bought my house. I love all the natural light. It's a two-story, so I get a lot of light coming through the trees, and it's just so peaceful and serene. So that's one of our first tips, is to have good lighting. If you have a lot of natural light, let it come in during the day. Open your windows, open the drapes and curtains, and just having that natural light will help brighten your mood. But then you also want to make sure that your windows have adequate coverings so that you can darken your room on the flip side at night when you need to sleep. So having a dark room is scientifically shown to help you sleep so much better. And so I would definitely recommend that, adding some blackout window coverings to your windows for that. And another tip that I recommend is to forget the TV in your bedroom. I know a lot of you like to have the TV in your bedroom, and that is fine. But really, to get the best sleep, I would recommend not having it in the room. That blue light is just really interrupts with your sleep, with your ability to sleep, and with your schedule as well. It's not really healthy to fall asleep with the TV running. So I would recommend, if you do have the TV in your room, to shut it off at least 30 minutes before you go to sleep, and so that you can maximize just your energy level the next day. Okay, so there is such a thing as a daylight alarm clock. So if you don't like being jerked out of your sleep by an abrupt noise, as a lot of our alarm clocks do, they have these daylight alarm clocks that will gradually lighten the room, turn on brighter and brighter until it's the time that you need to wake up, and that is just a gentle way for your body to wake up. And so I recommend that as well, to help your health and to wake up in a better mood on the right side of the bed. Another thing is to add plants. As you can see, I've got the snake plant in the background here, and snake plants are especially good for the bedroom because they are known to release oxygen at night, which is when you're in your room and you're sleeping. And so it is safe enough for animals. It tastes bitter if you have a cat like I do that likes to eat plants. My cat has left this one alone, and we haven't had any problems with it. So snake plant for sure in your room, and other plants, as if you don't have pets, are also good. Just adding that greenery will help you feel a sense of calm and peace in your space. I also would invest in an air purifier to help clean out the dust and allergens in the air. Get some cotton sheets. There's a lot of choices out there when you go to buy sheets. I would invest in some high quality cotton, organic cottons. You have that next to your skin all night long, and so I would recommend that you have something that's pure and you're not adding any harmful chemicals to your body while you sleep. Mattresses are recommended to replace every 10 years. So they have a 10-year lifespan. If yours is older than that, then maybe it's time to replace it so that you can get a good night's sleep. And also make sure that your HVAC system is properly tuned up. It's not causing disruption to you while you're sleeping. So it's not, when it turns on, it's not jerking you awake or causing you to wake up just because the air came on at night. So you want to make sure that's all tuned up. I would also encourage calming colors in the bedroom. Blues and greens are great for that. You'll notice that they even use a lot of greens in hospitals and places like that because it's known for its calming abilities. I always like somewhere in between, kind of like a blue-green or a green-blue. So one of those, and if you need a color consultation, we can get on the phone with you about that and send you some of our favorite colors that are tried and true, or do one in your house once that's available to us. All right, so don't go to bed with a mess in your space. That's another tip. I know it's hard, I know you're tired at the end of the day, but if you just take one more minute to put the laundry in the basket and, put things where they're supposed to be, it's going to help you start your morning the next day so much better. And then consider creating custom options for your pet. So you could create a built-in kennel. If you have a kennel that's in your room, you can make one out of cabinetry that might be less obtrusive to the visual aspect of the space. Or even for cats, we've done a lot of custom cabinetry for hiding cat litter or cat food from the dog, or just housing a kennel, things like that. So consider that, and you don't just have to put up with having a giant kennel or a cat tree in your house, in your bedroom. And then make sure you have a corner, if you have the luxury in your bedroom, to have a space for Serenity, a place that you can read, you can meditate, can light a candle, and just have a retreat from the rest of the house. Especially as I'm filming this, it's during our COVID-19 pandemic, and so everybody is at home and in each other's space, and it's more important than ever to be able to create a sense of space for yourself to get away from everybody, even if it's just for 5 minutes. It's going to help you stay calm, and it's a good habit to get into now and later on, even when things calm down. So I hope you enjoyed those tips. Again, you can we'll provide the download for that checklist. And if there's anything else you need in your house, we have other checklists that we're coming through available. 10 transforming tips that you can implement today in your house. And also we have a home office checklist, so you might want to check that out. And I hope to see you on the next video.